If you were to break down and really analyze the demands of running around the core and the trunk, what you'll notice is there's not a lot going on. There's a small degree of rotation from side to side, but more so these muscles are firing to stabilize and control the position of the pelvis, the rib cage, and the spine. So that's why I always prefer exercises like the dead bug, bent legs lowering, straight legs lowering, other core stability exercises versus strengthening exercises, because they're really more specific to the demands of running. So in this video today, I want to show you how to perform the bent legs lowering exercise, which is a step beyond the dead bug and often becomes a challenge because most people really lose the ability to control the spine and the pelvis, and you'll see they really start to go in more of a arched position or a flared position at the rib cage. So just to show you the bent legs lowering, if you're laying here on the mat or on the floor, sometimes a more firm surface is actually better because you get to appreciate when you lose your position sooner. So if I was to come up here, as you can see as I set up for that, I almost came up and lifted my pelvis into the air, got into a position where I was able to engage my abs, pull my rib cage down, and now in that position, there's really not much space under my lower back arch, okay? There's a little bit, I'm trying to maintain that natural arch. I'm not trying to completely flip that arch into and create a posterior pelvic tilt, but more neutral is what I'm looking for. So as I'm in this position, breathing is very important. Consistently breathing throughout the movement. I'm going to engage my abs, keep my rib cage down, maintain that neutral arch of the lower back as I go into a leg extended position, away. I'm just gonna comfortably breathe. A little bit shaky this exercise, so making sure you're going slow and breathing throughout it. One of the biggest things you'll typically see is if you go too low with the legs, you really increase the challenge on the spine and the core stabilizers. So if you're someone that's new to this exercise, sometimes starting up here and maintaining that position, learning how to control everything, working lower each week, each month, or whatever it takes you to get better. Eventually going down here is the goal, nice and low without letting your lower back arch or your ribs really open up. Both of these typically happen together because this is the poor position that we want to stay away from as you go. So you can see as I let my legs lower, I'm already starting to open up and arch my lower back. So as I get to the end of that position, there's a lot of pressure at the lower back. I'm in this arch position here. There's a lot of space under my lower back. We're trying to really just prevent against that. So it's a very simple exercise and what should be happening, but often challenging to perform. So this is the bent legs lowering exercise. So that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. An exercise you definitely have to work on consistently to see good results at. But just a tremendous exercise that will help improve your running, control the pelvis, the spine, and the rib cage for you to really stabilize through the midsection better while you're running. Thank you.